to the episode of Quick Tips Mothership Zeta walkthrough slash item finder. Although I am not, this episode doesn't contain really any special items because it doesn't make it far enough into the game, the DLC to find them. But there is a special alien atomizer, a special everything basically. There's a special drone cannon, a special whatever the rifle's called, my favorite gun. Well, I got this as soon as it came out, actually around 6:05 a.m., and I was up till, I thought it came out at 3, so I was up till then, but it didn't, and I went back to bed till 6, which is when it actually came out. So, this is the intro. When you're first abducted, to start this, you need to get the radio broadcast thing that comes with most of the other DLCs, and then once you walk to Reconcraft Theta, it'll abduct you up into the ship. You don't have to hit anything while you're there. So after this cutscene where the aliens examine you, you end up in a small cell, which will happen any second now. This is the lady who helps you get out of the cell and basically get the storyline started, so I want to talk to her, and eventually you two come up with a plan to help escape this cell, and you go through with that plan, and end up out. These are compared to the rest of them. And these guys, I thought the rest of the DLC's enemies would be like them, but they're not, which is why I was so surprised later on. I just fast-forwarded through a lot of this so that it's be 40 minutes long, if I didn't fast-forward or take out clips. This is just a room with a unopenable door, as you can see. That door comes in handy later in about, well, 2 minutes actually. And I want to walk through this hallway. And you're going to want... She's very important to the storyline. I had no idea how to get her out of there until I looked over to the side and saw the generator. Now, you're going to have to get used to blowing up these generators, because you're going to have to do it a lot to the main storyline. I know one part you have to blow up 3 of them. I haven't beat the main storyline, though, because I stopped playing as soon as my camera ran out of battery. Really shitty camera, too. You need to deactivate all the coolant suppliers so that it overheats. And then it creates, which is also, at this point, well, I'm pretty sure Sandy's free. She's free for you to explore the ship and kind of your follower on a younger version of Clover, you could say, except less prostitute-y. She opens the door, you walk through, and yeah, this is coming up is where you fight the first alien. In here, the first room on your left, there's a crate with all of your weapons in it, everything that you came up onto the ship with. Although, I'm going to replay this and actually save, like, in the real time, and bring nothing but a vault suit and a plasma rifle, which is really all you need, because once you kill enemies, you get their weapons, and as you'll see, plasma rifle is one of the best weapons you can use pretty soon. These crates just have other miscellaneous stuff. It's not your stuff. You open that, I had no idea what it did, but once you come out here, you see it open the door. And you just need to walk through the door, and now you're entering the room. I can film TV instead on my laptop, because I was, I like my 3 better. Alien. They have shields on, and overall just more health. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to come out with. Not take out either of the table. How to fight them in large numbers and they had weapons. Might not be able to make it. I hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. No, wait, here it comes. Even a sneak attack critical is barely enough to bring them down. here, they basically raped me. This is where I found out bullets not good against the aliens. Bullets, you don't want to use them. You're gonna want to use energy weapons. Plasma work quite well. Found 3 of them. Well, I found 3 of them. Great. I don't know if those are random spawned items. I also made the explosions more slow-mo, therefore more badass. And also you can see plasma rifle, 1 or 2 shots to the head usually takes them out if you're high enough level on the weapons in good condition. But what's better than using an energy weapon against aliens? How about using alien weaponry? Now there's a locked door that you can't get through, but if you go through this hallway you can get there. This has nothing to do with actually where you're supposed to go. I just thought it was a cool hallway. Instead you're going to want to go through here. There's 2 aliens in this room you're going to fight. Kill them. Open this door. Go through. Fight your way through that generator room. And once you fight your way through, you'll end up. Well, this is where you first encounter the drones. Later on, the drones will carry and watch out for 2 special drones. There's 2 of them. There's 2 different special drones. Each one carries a unique drone cannon. Well, they're the same type of unique. So up here, once you fight your way through, there's a crate carrying all the alien technology. Also crystals, which I have no idea what they do now. I'm guessing the currency for the aliens. Kill all these guys. Once you get the once you get this rifle, that's basically the game becomes too easy. Although it gets a little hard if you fight. Those are alien workers. They're helpless. They have no weapons. And if you kill them, you lose karma, which I thought was strange. Want to head down this hallway there. You meet Sandy again, or whatever her name is. Open this door, and here she comes. In the room that she came from, there's a crate with alien technology, shelves with other stuff like crystals and ammo on them. There's 2 crates actually, and then there's a health ring, which I can't figure out how to use. Apparently they're supposed to restore your health. It works for the aliens, and I'm guessing it works for you, because it works for me once. So you go over to that, grab stuff off the shelves and off the crates. There's crystals, ammo. Unfortunately, it's not alien power cells. I think they're different types of ammo. So walk across the catwalk. I checked over these tables for any items. Usually just ammo or that type of stuff. Crystals. Hope those crystals do something. There's so many of them. Take a turret, and then you're going to open this door. Up, we're nearing the end of the level now. You're going to want to go up the stairs. And then this is near the end of the first quest. Once you beat this, you'll get achievement. Just head up here and search around this area if you want. There are some stuff to either side. Yeah, over this way. The doors are locked, but they come to play during the next quest. Not a lot of items, although always check the shelves, because later on in the story there's more items. Like there's some shelves with tons of pre-war items on them. Well, not pre-war, not alien origin. Combat armor, guns, scope 44 magnums, but not now. I mean, this is my favorite room, but it scared the crap out of me from happening. There you go, 20. That slow-mo just because it's so badass, I think. Now this DLC is probably my favorite DLC. Point Lookout was fun, but I didn't like the enemies. They were just reskin Milix. I like this because everything in it is redone. That scared me shitless. I thought that was a zombie. I was like, oh shit, but no. I realized these are the historical figures that you can fight against, and there's Mr. Samurai. So, hope this helps, and then watch probably later today, tomorrow, for another episode of this that covers some of the rest of it. I still have more footage that I shot, but I couldn't fit it all within the 10-minute limit.